Is it tilted? Fuck me, I can't tell. Hey guys! Welcome back to my third YouTube video. I'm super excited to have you here. Yeah, thank you for showing. As you can see, we have a cutting board, which we're not going to be cutting things on, unfortunately. Today's video, as you can see from the title, is a mukbang. Yeah. If today's hair and makeup looks like it was thrown together very haphazardly, it's because it was. Did not have a lot of time to get ready for this video today. I hope you like my DIY mukbang setup. I was looking at people's mukbang videos trying to figure out how they do like that setup where it's like their face and the tray and the food is really close to the camera, and I couldn't quite figure it out. So, oh, also this cutting board is propped up on an Oreo box, a tea box, and a Ritz crackers box to make it so that it's level with my face. Truly DIY. So our special guest today, or special food guest, is going to be food from Mr. BIRRIA, which is a new birria place in San Diego. I might be saying that wrong. BIRRIA. I like try to roll my R's and I can't. I heard that rolling your R's is like a genetic thing and I didn't get that gene, sadly. So BIRRIA is how I say it. BIRRIA has been popping up like crazy in San Diego. Like a million places have opened already, taking San Diego by storm. I think it's just taking SoCal in general by storm because I see it a lot up in LA. So it's really popular and I'm super excited to eat it with you guys. Mr. BIRRIA is one of those places that opened up within the past month or two. And I'm going to tell you what BIRRIA is. I'm going to read it from my phone because if I tried to tell you what BIRRIA is, I would mess it up and butcher it. So BIRRIA is a Mexican dish from the state of Jalisco. The dish is a meat stew traditionally made from goat meat, but occasionally made from beef. So what I know of BIRRIA is that it's essentially slow cooked meat that's been cooked over the course of like 20 all the way up to 35 to 40 hours. And it's been just stewed in like all these spices and goodness and ooh, yeah. I've had goat BIRRIA. I love goat BIRRIA. Most BIRRIAs in the US, I'm assuming, are served with beef since that's easier to get. And I know that BIRRIA can be from different areas of Mexico. So you can have a Jalisco BIRRIA, you can have like a TJ style BIRRIA, you can have a Guadalajara style BIRRIA, and they vary in terms of spice mix and level, I believe. So first, we have our BIRRIA en caldo. Shit, did I say that correctly? BIRRIA en caldo? I think that's how you say it. And for me, this is the most stripped down version of BIRRIA because it's essentially the meat in its own juices, in its own broth. And this is my favorite to have when it's cold outside. Like right now, it's like 60 degrees. And I'm like freezing. But for us, this is cold. So we have that. And then we have our very classic BIRRIA item that almost everybody gets every single time, and that is a quesabirria taco. Wow! It's essentially a birria taco with a bunch of cheese stuffed into it, because you know everything is better with the cheese. And then we have something I've never had before. We have a, holy crap, a BIRRIA burrito. I was gonna say BIRRIA taco and it's like, it's not a taco. Bitch, it's not a taco. The BIRRIA burrito. Now this is, that is juicy. That is so juicy. So most places have quesabirria tacos and birria en caldo, and then each place will vary in what else they do with the birria, like what sort of specialty dishes they do. So I've been to one place that had a birria ramen and a pizza birria pizza. Another place had a grilled cheese birria, which I was a huge fan of, and torta birria. So it all depends on where you go. Woo! Woo! That's good. All right, and then we have our limes, which I always need a million of. I just love liming the shit out of my food. Like whenever I get pho, I dump like 3 limes in there because I love the taste of really sour, fatty broth. As weird as that sounds, I know. This better be stable. My Oreo thing. All right, let's get this party started. Hopefully this lime is juicy. Oh shit, it's not that juicy. Oh no, okay. Oh, actually no, it's juicy. Except I'm squeezing it everywhere. That just squirted on my chest. And my hands are also very greasy. Whoa. Okay. Oh, yes. Ooh. That lime. So good. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. So, the quintessential SoCal thing you have to do, you have to take the quesadilla taco. Oh no, the shell. Come back to me, shell. I'm sorry. The quintessential SoCal thing you have to do with a quesadilla taco is dip it in the birria juices. Oh, and one thing you can also do is you can get a side of consomme, which is essentially the juice without the meat. So you can just get like a side of birria juices and it is so good. Dip it like a lollipop. That's not how it goes, is it? Dip it. Okay. So good. So juicy. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Dip it. Oh, that's so good. Ooh. Nothing better than cheese in a taco. Where's my napkin? I'm like sitting here eating my lipstick. So how have you guys been doing? How's life been? How's quarantina been for you? I have something very, very serious that I've been holding back from telling you. It's the fact that I have been battling an addiction. An addiction that has impacted my life so much. And I think it's time for me to tell you guys the truth. And it's that I'm really addicted to coffee. And the thing is, when I say that I'm addicted to coffee, I'm not saying like, oh, like I have to have a cup or 2 of coffee a day. I'm saying that at one point I was drinking 13 to 15 cups of coffee a day. And I'm so embarrassed to even admit that, but it's the truth. I do have an addictive personality. I do think that addiction is a genetic thing and it definitely runs in my genes. So yeah, I can't control myself when I'm around caffeine, any type of caffeine. And the sad thing is, which caffeine can affect everybody very differently, but the way it affects my body is if I have one cup of caffeine, if I have even 1 cup of caffeine at say 8 a.m., I will not be able to sleep at 9 p.m. that night. Like, that's how bad it is for me. The caffeine for some reason does not leave my system. It stays all the way until I try to sleep at night. And then I don't sleep well, and I have a really hard time waking up the next morning, and then I have to have another cup of coffee or tea, and then the cycle continues. Wait, did I already dip this? Dip it, dip it, dip it. I haven't tried the burrito. Duh. Okay. Let us pour some sauce. And my fingers are so greasy that I can't even get this open. Okay. I swear to God, this is gonna go like spilling into my lap like hardcore. So, whew. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna do this part in like slow-mo. Okay. Wait, am I gonna do a slow-mo now or later? Okay, I'll do a slow-mo now. Oh, yeah. That probably looked so dumb. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a little spicy, but oh, this should give me more sauce. It's actually really good. Ten out of 10 stars. So, today is my 3rd day of no caffeine. And when I tell you I feel like I'm dying in the morning, I'm not exaggerating. Caffeine withdrawal hits me hard because I've become so addicted to it. Like my first day without caffeine, I napped for 4 hours without any coffee. Second day, it was better. It was only 1 hour. Today, I took a nap for like 30 minutes, so better, but still not completely there yet. When I tell you that I have been cranky, that's an understatement. That can't even begin to describe my inner rage. Forget cranky, I would say murderous. Not cranky as in, you know, I'm not gonna say hi to my coworker in the morning because I'm cranky. Cranky as in, I will consider running because that's how pissed off I am today. And I think that those of you that really love coffee and you've had to go a day without coffee, you know the feeling. You know that irritable, super cranky, super upset, super angry mood you get in when you don't have your caffeine. And on top of that, there's caffeine headaches too. Just a bonus. It's real good, yo. I think I like this the most, actually. I like the burrito the most. Wow. So, wish me luck. Pray for me to get through this caffeine withdrawal and be okay and sane and to not have murdered anybody. Dip it, dip it, dip it like a lollipop. So good. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing amazing, doing okay out there. We're so close. We're getting there. We're close to the end. We can do this together. I believe in you. 2021. Fist bump. Yeah. Actually, I was going to ask you guys how your New Year's went. So, mine was very eventful, very fun. I had a wild time. My boyfriend and I, we went out and we got some ice cream from our favorite ice cream shop. It was great. We brought it home. We ate it at home. We drank some cider that we had laying around. We tried so hard to stay up, like so hard. I ended up falling asleep around 11:45. I'm not proud of it, but I can promise you I tried. I did my absolute best to stay awake. When you get older, it's so hard to stay up late. I'm sorry. I go to bed most nights at 11. Yeah, 11 at the latest. Staying up till 11:45 was so excruciatingly hard. 11:45 hit and I was like, you know what? fuck it. This year does not even feel like a new year. It doesn't feel like New Year's Eve tonight. So, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. And then I was woken up at midnight anyways because someone put off a lot of fireworks. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you guys, what are your 2021 resolutions? Honestly, I didn't even take resolutions super seriously this year because I was like, what's the point? And for me, my New Year's resolutions are very mild. I'm like, this year is really weird already. And there's a chance that this might go on for another half a year at least. So I'm gonna keep my New Year's resolution super chill, super casual, manageable, whatever. My New Year's resolutions are to read more. So I'm gonna try to read a little bit every single day, which now that I think about it, that sounds so sad. When I was in college, when I was younger, I would read every day for like hours a day. And now I'm like, I would love to read for a little bit. Whatever. Take more walks outside. If you guys don't take walks, I would highly recommend it. It just feels so good to like clear your head, especially if you've been sitting on your phone or your laptop all day long and you're very addicted to technology and to screens, which we all are. That's the truth. We're all addicted to our screens. Taking a walk really helps unhook you from your phone and from the screen, and it like refreshes your mind and your brain, and it kind of centers you. I guess that's another sign that I'm getting old. That's something my mom would always say when I was younger. She'd be like, let's take a walk, the air is so fresh. And I'd be like, why would we take a walk? What's so great about walking? But now I'm like, oh, I took a walk last night, felt amazing. The air was so fresh and cleared my head so well. And so take a walk. Gosh, what am I doing? Oh, I've almost gone through all the green sauce. I left very little for my boyfriend. I didn't even try the red sauce. I'm sorry, guys. I was traumatized enough over the spicy noodles last video. I am not going for the red sauce this time. I need a break. What was the other one? Meditate. Yes, I definitely want to start meditating. If there's anything that you can do for your mental health, meditating. It is so good for you. Go look up research on what meditation does for your brain. There are telltale, noticeable differences that researchers can see in your brain when you've been consistently meditating. It's crazy. Even if it's only like 5 minutes, that's still something. That's still better than nothing. Alright guys, I might put an end to my video. Thank you for joining me on this mukbang. I don't know why I did that. Oh, there's my neighbor. Let me hide my face with the burrito. I'm not doing anything suspicious over here. Hopefully you're eating something tasty, so you can join me while I'm eating something tasty and we can eat tasty things together. That's my goal. I like doing mukbangs because I feel like you can eat too, and then it kind of feels like we're eating together even though we're not, just because I'm sure so many of us feel isolated and alone right now. And so I was thinking, if I can eat on camera and then you can eat while you're watching me, maybe that can, you know, help us feel a little less alone just for like a little bit, and you can feel like you're eating a meal with me. I would love that. I feel like that's very exciting. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. And if you can, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. It really helps with engagement, and also if you have anything to say, just leave it down below and I'll respond. I would love to talk with you guys more and just know what you're thinking and what your thoughts are. So thank you. Ooh. Huzzah! Wow. Hello! Oh my gosh. I cannot do an intro like Nikki Tutorials. You can't do that. Ever since Gordon Ramsay started saying that, I'm like, I'm gonna say that too because I love Gordon Ramsay.